What's up, guys? It's Quagsire here, and today I had a battle with this guy named Derek. He's on Twitter, so I will leave his Twitter name in the description below, and he is a good battler. So I was in his tournament. He created a tournament, and I was in it, and so we had to battle. We were like the third match, I think. So yeah, we battled, and it was fun. So it was best 2 out of 3. So the first match I beat him, and this is the second match, which I also beat him in. But it was fun, and it was pretty like challenging. And he is a really competitive battler, so go follow him. And yeah, so he has a mammoth swine. So this is OU rules, and yeah, so he has a mammoth swine, Slowbro, Vivillon, a Dragonite, and a Venusaur, and Infernape. And I have Porygon 2, Toxicroak, Garchomp, Darmanitan, and Talonflame, and Landorus. So my Landorus is new to my team, and he's been doing a lot of work in my battles nowadays, and yeah, he's awesome. So I will go ahead and start the battle. So he sends out he leads with Manny from Ice Age. It's a good name. I lead with my Landorus, and I go and intimidate him. And so he goes for the Ice Shard first, which does not do much because of my Intimidate. And yeah, even though it's super effective. So I go for the Stealth Rocks because his team has some threats that are weakened to Stealth Rocks, like his Dragonite and Willion. Especially his Dragonite because of that multi-skill. So yeah, so I go into my Darmanitan to take care of that Manaswine, and he goes for the Stealth Rock this turn. Sorry guys. Okay, so now he sets up the Stealth Rocks, and he switches because he knows he can't take a Flare Blitz from my Darmanitan. And yeah, so he goes into his Slowbro. Yeah, he goes into his Slowbro, and I go for the Flare Blitz, and surprisingly, this does do a lot of damage for a Darmanitan's Flare Blitz against a Slowbro. Like, Slowbro is very defensive, and it's a water type. So yeah, I don't even care about my Darmanitan now. I can just let him die. He's just gonna suicide himself and get some damage done on the Slowbro. So I go for another Flare Blitz and leave that Slowbro with red HP. And he goes for the Scald, and yep, that's gonna kill my Darmanitan for sure. Sorry guys, I'm kind of sick here. Okay, so he gets some HP back with the leftovers. And I go into Garchomp. Some of the stones dug into my Garchomp, and he switches out because he cannot take any hit from my Garchomp right now, except for my thingy Fire Blast. So he goes into his Venusaur, and I go for the Earthquake, which does do a lot. It gets him to red HP, so he cannot take another Earthquake. So I go for he Mega Evolves first, and I will go for another Earthquake. I don't know why he still let his Venusaur in. Probably just wanted to get out of the way. So his Venusaur is out of the way now. Okay, so I get some HP loss from the Life Orb, and he goes into his Mamoswine. So I know, so his Stealth Rocks dug into the Mamoswine, and I know he's gonna go for the Ice Shard. So I do switch into my Nasty Skulls here. Yeah, so the Stealth Rocks dug into my Nasty Skills, and he goes for the Ice Shard, just like I predicted, and that does do kind of a lot. So, I thought I would be faster than the Manaswine, but I don't know why I was slower than him. I think it's because my Toxicroak is adamant, and his Manaswine is probably jolly or something, but still. So I send him my Talonflame now, and the Stealth Rocks dug into my Talonflame, and he goes for Ice Shard, which does do like even damage. And I go for the Flare Blitz, and that almost kills the Manaswine. He was left like with 3-4 HP or something. But still, that's okay. So I go into my Porygon 2 here. And stones dug into my Porygon 2. So I do trace his thick fat, which is pretty awesome. So his Icicle Crash, I don't know why he went for Icicle Crash. He should have went for Earthquake if he had it. But he went for Icicle Crash, which I have an Eviolite and I have thick fat. So Icicle Crash won't do anything. So I go for the Tri-Attack and kill him. And yeah, he goes into his Infernape named Goku. That's a pretty good name. But so the stones dug into the Infernape and he goes for the Fake Out the first turn, which I predicted, but I don't even care, so I stayed in. He went for Mach Punch. I don't know why, but he kept using Mach Punch with the Infernape. I don't think he has close combat. If he did have close combat, he should have definitely went for close combat. That would have almost killed me. Okay, so he goes for Mach Punch again, and I go for the Recover to get all my HP back. And, okay, so he goes for Mach Punch again, and I will be going for Recover again. Okay, so I'm almost at full HP now, and he will switch out this turn. So, he doesn't want to die, so he switches out, and he goes into his Dragonite, which I was so scared of, but since I set up those Stealth Rocks, the Dragonite's nothing to me. Okay, I do go for the Tri-Attack, and that gets him to yellow HP. He has leftovers, so he heals like a little bit. And he goes for Dragon Dance. I don't think he knew my Porygon 2 has Ice Beam, but my Porygon 2 has Ice Beam. So I went for the Ice Beam, and that Dragonite is out of here. Now that Dragonite can't do anything. Okay, so so he gets out his Tornado Cane, which is his Pavilion, and the Stealth Rocks do a whole load of damage. So he goes for Sleep Powder. So this place, you can call me lucky or something. I did get lucky here, and so I fall asleep this turn, and he sets up the Quiver Dance. I was like extremely scared of this Quiver Dance Pavilion, but this turn I actually wake up. You can call me lucky, but I don't know, maybe it was luck, but still. So I do kill him this turn with the Ice Beam, and yeah. Okay, so his Pavillion's out of here, and I think his Slowbro and Infernape are left. So I just go for the Thunderbolt on his Slowbro, which kills it. And well, my Porygon 2 is playing really good in this battle. He's just awesome, okay? With his super defense with Eviolite and stuff. And yeah, his really good special attack. He is doing awesome in this battle. So the Infernape goes for Mach Punch, and I just go for the Tri-Attack, which is good game. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed the battle, and I will be uploading more videos. So yeah, go follow him, go follow me, and peace out, guys.